let's all be clear with something. He wasn't trying to overturn an election. You know what? He was trying to see if they cheated again.
Right.
Like, how many times have they cheated?
How many videos of like ballot harvesting?
Yo, Chrissy, ballot harvesting. Hillary Clinton trying to say that he didn't win with Russia collusion. FBI colluding with Twitter, trying to shut stories out about Hunter Biden and Joe Biden.
Because of Hillary's campaign.
Because of Hillary's campaign. Yeah. It's like, dude, what is going, like, and here's my message. And this isn't to Republicans or Democrats. This is to the independents. Like, if you don't see what's going on, if you, with your eyes, either you're too dumb or you're just like, whatever, I'm just too proud with my side. It's called cheating, okay? And this is the perfect analogy, Dodge. If all of us, me, you, Kelly, Christy, all of us are racing on Sunday, okay? And I know Dodge is the fastest one. And on Saturday, I get with a cop that I know and a judge that I know, and I'm like, yo, guys, go arrest that asshole, put him in jail because I don't want him to run.
Yeah.
That is cheating. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. Like, don't you feel like that's what, like,
I absolutely do. I feel like it's just a matter of him asking questions. Like, I remember what happened, and was it with the January 6th thing as well?
What?
Is that what the
everything is
was?
in it with him saying that, you know, they cheated and overnight. Remember that? You know that
That's
graph?
a part of it, yeah.
You know that graph that showed Trump winning, and then all of a sudden Biden just went
2:30 a.m. Just like a bunch of
most votes, more than Barack Obama. But he got more votes than Barack.
I cannot believe they said
No,
that.
you cannot. You cannot. I can't. What about you, Shamari?
I think that Trump has played a game here too. I don't put it all just on the Democrats. Yeah, they're a little crooked, or maybe not even a little. They're a lot crooked. But I think when you have those tapes come out that aired maybe about, I want to say, a year ago, where he's asking and you hear him like, "I need those votes. Find those votes. Find those votes." And he's telling the person from Georgia and that he needs to find these votes, and I'm like.
Well, which one? Which one? The ones that were harvest?
And
which
George,
ones though?
I think it was him saying. And again, I don't know the whole picture of the tape, but there was a tape of him telling one of the constituents in Georgia.
I love that word, by the way.
I love.
Say it one more time.
Constituents in Georgia. One of the people
it.
that worked with the balloting and the polling.
Yeah.
That they needed to find these votes. It sounds as though they wanted them to make up votes for him. You understand?
So when you find me 11,000
So
votes.
again, this is the psyop. This is the psyop. They put this tape out now. This is where I'm a little bit with like MSNBC might be the devil.
Don't ever say that. Okay.
But they put this tape out, and it sounds incriminating. Yeah. So everything that's being laid out against Trump sounds very incriminating. So me as just somebody in the public watching news, I'm against Donald Trump, and I already feel like he's somebody who abuses his power and abuses his stance.
Okay, here's my question to you. Can you fucking blame him for being furious for when he got elected? Hold on. Before he even got in, the swamp, the machine, the deep state, the DOJ, Hillary Clinton, the FBI, everybody was coming up with fake bullshit to put him in jail. He deserves to be pissed off and not to trust anybody. Would you trust them?
I'd be very pissed off, too.
Would you trust anybody after what they did?
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't. So when he's coming up with these allegations, why is this so far-fetched?
But my thing is the narrative that's been painted against him.
Yeah, because
the narrative has been painted. So you have the insurrection that they're blaming for.
Insurrection. You mean hold on? You mean the guided tour? The guided tour.
Let's lay the narrative out. So you got the insurrection that he caused and pushed and told these people to go do. This is the narrative.
Okay.
Then you got the tape comes out of him telling people in Georgia, go find those damn votes.
Find them. Not create them. Find them because they're probably hiding.
Yeah. And so. And there's a bunch of little other things that they threw in there, the Russian collusion, which you now know is fake. But the narrative that you painted of this guy sounds despicable and sounds horrible, and it makes everybody want to be against you. And we know that if what I say about you, half of it is perception.
100%, but it's
what my belief is now based upon.
But and Chrissy, and all of you, Dodge, this should scare the shit out of everybody because, like I said to the independents, you don't see what's happening. They know he's the front runner. And I think Dodge messages when we walked in, all these indictments, it's helping him in the polls. They're boosting him.
It's like his indictments and his popularity.
Yeah,
it all blends together now. So now it seems ridiculous.
Well, it's ridiculous. You know? It's ridiculous. Yeah. But here's the thing, guys. Don't ever put it past the Democrats. Don't you ever think that this isn't happening for a reason to put him up here, because he could still be a felon and still run for president. The Democrats always have something up their sleeve.
And then the Democrats, to bring it back to that narrative thing I just painted out, their angle, because what they're trying to stop him from becoming the president. So, right, he can still be president if he gets
100%
jailed,
felony or whatever. Yeah.
Right. There's no law against that in our Constitution. But based on the 14th Amendment, if there's evidence that he was a part of an insurrection,
which
we already know they painted the narrative for. If there's anything about, I think there was another thing about if there's evidence of corruption and being involved in it, which is the RICO case.
Yeah.
Then they can stop him from being president legally by the 14th Amendment.
And guess what I think would happen? Which they might be setting this up for it to bring in martial law, a civil war. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, when is enough going to be enough? When are Americans, I'm looking at the Americans, gonna stop being pussies and little bitches? Okay, January 6th, bunch of idiots, shaman going to the Capitol, getting pushed in by FBI and all that stuff. They didn't do it the right way. The people have the power. We're the 99%. They're the 1%, the elites. They're these pieces of shit, these demons. I really think that they're evil. They have us running around worrying about Kim Kardashian or Catch Me Outside or the dumb shit when we are the power. Remember, I think it was last week, Chrissy, when I said, on Monday, if we all just stopped and said, we're not going to work, we're not getting gas, what are y'all going to do?